This is the largest no-kill dog shelter in the world. Located in Costa Rica, there's over 600 dogs here that visitors and volunteers can play with. They never feel boring like a shelter. These are tumbleweeds, and they are extremely efficient at moving in the wind. Sometimes they cluster together, and they have the ability to take over entire towns. A few days ago, a city in California was completely taken over by a tumbleweed migration. Sometimes it catches fire and creates dangerous situation. This underwater view is so nice that you wish to dive once. Malibu, California, where the weather is always perfect. Wish to visit once again. It's a nice flip. Nature has its own beauty. You must enjoy it. Sometimes turtle shells break when they're laid, but if they're lucky and placed in perfect conditions, the turtle can still grow and survive. This is a water jet flyboard known as hydroflighting, so nice to watch. These dog pups are so cute that they looks like guinea pigs. The United States Navy currently owns the most powerful railgun in the world. This gun has the ability to launch a projectile over 200 miles in the air by using magnetism and electricity. Everybody, as in this video. This bread hates mustard, because whenever you put mustard on it, it falls right off. So what's going on here is that this piece of bread was sprayed with a hydrophobic coating. This coating can be applied to pretty much anything, and you'll see similar results. This is flameweed control, where farmers use tanks of propane to burn unwanted pests or weeds. This elephant herd wandered in a farmland and started eating the crops, so local farmers shot arrows at the elephants, and many were wounded. This baby elephant stayed by his friend's side, while volunteers helped remove the arrows. This is how solar panels are cleaned. This is required to be cleaned to maintain its efficiency. Snow skiing is very skillful game. I know that this looks like a painting, but it's not. This is what the true beauty of Iceland looks like, in case you didn't know. This cinematic view is wonderful. I really like this place. Comment below, where is this place? These guys remove the bank wheels from this car and replace them with wheels from a cart. This baby octopus attracted towards the camera for his curiosity. This is the Kelly Slater Surf Ranch, which is located right in the middle of California farmland. This giant device that looks like a train pushes water to create the perfect wave every single time. This is called a 3D zoetrope, which makes still figures come to life by spinning them really fast. This cat has a great view behind his master. This company made a spoon that's specifically designed to make it easier for people with disabilities to eat. This time-lapse footage of Thanos' head is being created by a 3D printer. This is a washing machine that's designed for people that don't have electricity. People frequently break their hips by falling down, so this airbag design comes. This airbag opens when it senses that someone is falling down. It deploys immediately. This same sort of technology is being used on people who ride motorcycles. There's a hotel in South Africa where elephants come right up to the pool for a drink. This octopus is going to enjoy his meal until a seal comes for him. The hoverboard is self-made using a sci-fi technology. It looks great. This is called a derma clip, which helps heal wounds without using any stitches. This dam spillway is a great place for sliding. Everyone is waiting for this scene. This creature is known as marmoset monkey, cuttest among all monkeys. This cheetah is trying to show off his speed. Pouring out of lava is satisfying to watch. This man has a great bonding with this hyena. Comment below if you know about this snake species. He proved that even disability does not matter when you think about doing some creative things. I am so satisfied with his work. These dolls are also very cute. A new type of rock was discovered in Lake Superior in the United States. These are called euperlites. They look like regular boring rocks until they're placed underneath an ultraviolet light. This is what they looked like. You can see there's a couple different patterns going on. These researchers were studying a group of beluga whales when they noticed something strange. One of the whales was actually a narwhal. This narwhal has been swimming with the same group of whales for over 3 years. This Gaku is very cute. This boy is very excited when find out this Gaku. This is an extraordinary shot. He did not expect that the shot will go very well. This is a peacock mantis shrimp, and they're one of the most fearsome predators in the animal kingdom. They hunt for food by punching other animals to death. They have the fastest punch ever recorded at speeds of over 50 miles per hour. Their punch is so strong that they can break through the glass walls of aquariums. Look how a cookie cutter is made out of a round strip of metal. Shading a snake skin is so satisfying to watch. A zoo installed a new security camera, and it scared the snow leopard. This rhino ran right up to this photographer and demanded belly rubs. He got a strong blow from the squid. This is called the double wrench method, which is a super simple way to break open a lock, and then the second one at a 90-degree angle. So let's see what happens when we try this, okay? It looks like we broke something, but it's not completely open. Let's try that one more time. You must have a strong gut to ride in a bicycle on this road. One time in the 1st century, a nomadic tribe in Saudi Arabia carved this tomb from a giant rock. There's over 100 other similar tombs scattered throughout the desert. These tombs were built for the wealthiest and most important members of their society. This is how a sea cucumber eats. They walk on the floor and throw sand in their mouth and digest whatever organic matter they can find. This is a 3-in-1 picture, which is awesome. The blow of exhaust is so strong that pumpkin and glass is destroyed. This company made a device that animate hologram made by you. This is very realistic to watch. This is a device that make do. You only have to put and wait some time. This person was arrested and placed in the front seat of a police car. When the officers were busy talking, she took off with the car. After a few minutes, she was tracked down and captured. This beverage company designed a vending machine that gets stuck on purpose. The vending machine is designed this way because the drink tastes better after it is shaken. This dog is mimicking this toy. A company in Australia is trying to design a wave machine on a lake so people can go surfing. This person was cleaning their car when another car came out of nowhere. The victim didn't experience any major injuries, as the driver of the vehicle claimed to press the gas instead the brake pedal. Many countries, such as South Korea, have a big problem with hidden cameras being used in public bathrooms. In order to make sure that their privacy is safe, many people are using cameras that find hidden cameras. These special red lights are specifically engineered to bounce off the reflected surface, which all camera lenses have, no matter how big or small they may be. These art students made Halloween costumes of famous and iconic paintings. This person is flying with the help of wingsuit. This is very dangerous, but the view is awesome. The Statue of Unity is now the tallest statue in the world. The previous record was 420 meters, but the Statue of Unity stands at 597 meters tall. The statue was created to pay respects to what many people believe is the founding father of modern-day India. This person discovered that you can pick locks by using a pumpkin cutter. This isn't a computer animation. This is a fair fluid clock that uses magnets to move fluid around and tell time. This is Mangalu, which is probably the most famous whale in the world. He's an albino white whale, and is usually seen on the coast of Australia. There's only 3 other known albino humpback whales currently in existence. This person makes flying holiday decorations by using drones. It only rains about once a year in southern Madagascar, so when it does rain, all the tortoises come running out to grab a drink of water. This company developed a fabric that has the ability to repair itself, and is a fabric that can self-fuel small holes and punctures to the fabric. This is what it sounds like the beatbox using helium. And this is what it sounds like when you inhale sulfur hexafluoride.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
These guys wanted to see how accurate they could be while using their wingsuit. These are scallops, and this is what they look like when they swim around. He is running like an hurdling track, which include running and jumping over obstacles. This is what it looks like when planes come in for a landing and there's a thunderstorm nearby. When the storm covers the airport, the planes scatter around like little ants. It seems like a valley under the sea surface, also flowing a river. This is just a regular boring paper clip. You can bend it in any shape you want, and it won't go back to the way it was before. What makes this other paper clip so smart is that you can bend it in any way you want, but it'll still remember what it originally looked like. This paper clip is made of a type of metal called nitinol. Nitinol's an alloy consisting of titanium and nickel that has the ability to remember its original shape when placed in high conditions. It seems like this sugar glider has no interest in the race. Person was filming his wild bear when an eagle swooped down and attacked it. When you're on a bicycle, you may go faster in this type of traffic. But there is a risk of accident when passing between two vehicles closely. In case you didn't know, plants actually move around a lot. They just do it really, really slowly. So this is a pretty neat concept on how people micro-shopping in the future. Coca-Cola has these special bottles that can turn their wrapper into a ribbon. A full-life photo of a cat from baby to old. The Northern Light is awesome when you have a chance to see it. This person is climbing a mountain by stairs. If you know this place, then comment below. Thanks for watching. See you soon. This is the first public road to be made entirely from plastic. Instead of sending plastic waste to a landfill, this company decided to put this trash to a better use. This road is much easier to build, as they can simply be placed together like Legos. A plastic road can also last up to 3 times longer than a regular asphalt road. He is falling from a cliff, but he is underwater, so eventually he will come back. There is a cuttlefish mimicking the coral reef. When divers close enough, it runs away. These are Tibetan monks, and they spend days, or sometimes weeks, making a beautiful sand mandala dot. They carefully place each grain of sand in just the right spot. And once they're finally done, they destroy it. They destroy the artwork as a way to teach to never be emotionally attached to anyone or anything. It really doesn't matter how much time and effort you devote to something, because eventually everything will be destroyed. This is what it's like to go kayaking in Norway. I was in a public bathroom, and I saw something that I had never seen before. So after you wash your hands, you don't have to touch a door. This is called linear friction welding. It's a way to weld pieces of metal by pushing and rubbing them together. Linear friction welding is ideal for joining blades to discs in turbine manufacture. The view is more exciting when you sit in a ropeway bucket. This guy lives on a busy road and got tired of people stealing his packages all the time. He set up a fake package that makes a small explosive sound to scare people that try to steal it. This turtle is fighting with the boot. It seemed like this turtle really hate the boot. This company made a device that's supposed to work out your face. They claim that using this product will tighten your facial muscles and remove wrinkles. Person bought a $55 bicycle rack and wanted to see how strong it was. This hedgehog baby really cute. Also the spike don't hurt as they are soft. Some years ago, the United States forced Volkswagen to recall over 350,000 cars because of cheating on emissions tests. As a result, there are lots throughout the United States with Volkswagen cars sitting idle. Almost every single car will eventually be crushed and recycled. Here's what a baby shark looks like while it grows in an egg sac. The amount of detail that went into making this painting is pretty incredible. This might look cute, but this baby will probably take over the world sometime soon. If you enjoy this video, then comment below which part is more interesting. This is Mayor Max, and he's the official mayor of a city in California. Fewer than 4,000 people live in this town, which means it's too small for human politicians to hold office. Mayor Max. The second is currently mayor for life and loves greeting local residents. This helicopter pilot is filming a high-speed chase for an upcoming movie. The spray has the ability to form a solid flexible bond to keep this stack of blocks together. Even when the blocks start to break, the wall remains strong and sturdy. This artist brings this pine seed to show how much realistic drawing he has made. If you love petting animals, then being a wildlife photographer is not the job for you. Many photographers have to show restraint, as they are not allowed to interact with the animals as a photograph. It's important for wild animals to never view humans as a source of affection, food, or shelter. I found an artist that likes to skydive and paint at the same time. This is what it looks like when you put fair fluid on a magnetized metal screw. Under normal conditions, it just looks like an oily liquid, but when it's exposed to a magnetic field, it forms these spikes. It seems like that the dog wants to play with the donut toy. This is what it looks like when two eels get in a fight. This person somehow managed to create a fire vortex instead of a bubble. A few months ago, there was a massive earthquake in Alaska. Nobody in this school was injured, but there was still an incredible amount of damage. In case you didn't know, this is how astronauts sleep in space.
Pillow, but without gravity, of course. You don't need anything to hold you up. You can just completely relax.
These people need a robot that knows how to skate and swim underwater. Both are having a break time. Dancers sometimes edit their videos to look incredibly trippy. If this video give you some relax, then let us know in the comment.
Beaver has the power to cut down a whole tree by teeth. He can chew the whole trunk and bring it down. After hard work he waits, when the wind does its work.
Beaver has the strongest teeth as per his size. The top coating of teeth is orange because it contains iron compounds, which gives more strength to teeth. Some people prefer beaver as a pet, but it is true that beaver gathers all household toys and trashes at one place. Here is another example how beaver cut down a small tree. It is not much difficult for him to cut down such little thing.
Here she goes. Now that's going to be hard to get that tree out of here.
After pulling the tree out, he further cut it to smaller size. When his work is done, he pulled the tree with him. This person intentionally break the beaver's dam, to see what will the beaver do next. After some time the beaver comes to check for the situations. Then he rushed towards somewhere to bring a log. The beaver tried to move the log in the right position. After that he put some branches, leaves and grass. Also he put some mud to seal the leakage. After the dam is repaired, the beaver goes for other site.
The dam looks fully repaired.
This beaver is happy to be pet. He is so happy that he put his belly up. Going in the mudside may be dangerous due to ditches. In a bicycle race, a cyclist lost control of his cycle.
Let's make some noise for Colin there. Finish it off. Oh, man.
He tried to perform a stunt on a vertical wall.
Ah! Are you okay?
He fell before reaching the wooden bridge. He got minor injury. This girl is trying to perform a stunt with hula hoop, but lose control.
You alright? Next.
All goes well, but he missed the end.
I'm scared.
He pumped his tires to the extreme high, then this happened. Sometimes careful is more destructive.
Mamma è caduta! Oh my goodness!
Nice backflip. He performed a good stunt and bumped into the car. So a huge dent occurred on the car.
Ready? Don't hit the camera person.
This granny didn't ride a bicycle in her life.
Hell.
Okay, going through the tunnel. And route.
He crossed the entire tunnel, but this happened at the end.
Oh.